Hi everyone and welcome to Career Mindsets. My name is Sandilim Timkulu, aka the Doctor of Soil. In today's video, I want us to talk about the question, does your career fit or fight your soul? I think the answer to that question is in the way you feel about your job and about yourself after a very long day at work doing the main responsibilities of your job. Or that tells you a lot about whether your job fights or feeds your soul. If I may ask, I would say, do you feel like you have accomplished something important after a very long day at work? Especially if you are focusing on the main responsibilities of your job. Do you feel like you are carrying an important burden? Do you feel like your career is a burden worthy to carry? And I'm using the word burden intentionally here because I believe that things that give us fulfillment and things that give us purpose, things that give our life meaning, they come in a form of a burden. But they are a burden that we are willing to carry on a daily basis. It's a burden that we want to wake up in the morning and carry moving forward in our lives because they give our lives meaning. And that's a question I'm asking you about your career. Do you feel like it is a burden worthy to carry? I'm asking these questions intentionally because I know that a lot of us see a career as a long list of things that we need to do in order to get paid. I'm not going to define a career here today because we've been defining it in the past videos. But what I want to say is that a career is way more than just a list of tasks that you need to do. It is more about responding to the need that keeps on calling your name. Because for each and every one of us in the world we live in, there is a need that keeps on calling your name. It is up to you whether you respond positively or you ignore it. But there is a need that keeps on calling your name. And a career can be built around your response to the need that keeps on calling your name. The question is, do you know the need that is calling your name? And are you willing to respond positively to that need? And I know that a lot of us think about what they are going to do when they think about their careers, to say, what is it that I really want to do with my life? I think a more important question, it is more about what you care about enough that you are willing to wake up and show up for each and every day of your life. People who do that understand that a career is the architecture of your life. When you're building a career, you're actually building a structure for your life. You are not just thinking about the list of things that you're going to be doing and the way people are going to look at you when you do those things, but you are more concerned about the building blocks you are using because you know you are building a structure for your life. Remember that your career shapes how you spend your days. Your career determines how many days you have in a week to spend with your family. It determines how much time in the week you have to spend with your family, with your friends, and many other people that might be important to you. It determines the pressure that you have, the peace that you're going to have, and the tensions that you're going to have. It determines the environment you're going to find yourself in, your surrounding, and the type of people you're going to be surrounded by is determined by your career. That is what I'm saying. Your career is the architecture of your life. It is the structure of your life. It is for that reason that I'm saying we should not reduce it to the list of tasks that you are going to do. But think about it holistically. And the problem is this: if we do not think about the life we are building when we are building a career, it is very easy to build careers that will make us become strangers to ourselves. You can become a stranger to yourself if you are not careful in the way you are building your own career. Of course, we know that work will stretch you. Growth will require sacrifice. And purpose is very costly. But I believe that your career should not keep on pulling you away from the person that you are hoping to be in your life. Otherwise, you will find yourself becoming a stranger to yourself. You can become the person you don't know just because of the work that you do. So as you are building your career, I would like you to be cognizant of that. Think about that. It doesn't matter whether you're at the beginning of your career. It doesn't matter whether you're at the beginning of your career or you started building your career 10 years ago or you're about to retire. It doesn't matter. All I'm saying is, in what you are going to be doing with your life, in what you are hoping to be, it is important that you do not spend too much time working on things or becoming someone that will be a stranger to you. So if you are in the season of career reflection right now, do not only ask the question, how do I move forward? But another question you could also ask is, what exactly am I trying to build? And who exactly am I trying to become? I believe that the answers to those questions will be the building blocks that you can use to shape and to mold the kind of an experience you want to have in your life. Thank you very much for watching until this far. If you liked what we shared here today, please remember to like our video, share it with someone who might be interested in it, and subscribe to our channel in order to make sure that you do not miss any episode that we'll be sharing in future. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.